Hello friends, today in this video we will discuss about Google Jamboard. How Google Jamboard works and what is Google Jamboard and why we use Google Jamboard. Basically Google Jamboard is a whiteboard. We can use it while taking online classes or when we are presenting in a seminar. We can create interactive presentations by using Google Jamboard. So let us learn how can we use Jamboard. For this I click on Google. And click on my Gmail. Then I have to click on these 9 dots. Basically, it contains all the Google apps, and we search here Jamboard. Then this is the Jamboard. We click on this. This is the home window for Google Jamboard. If we don't want to find it from here, then we can directly type on Google jamboard.google.com. Then this window will appear before us. Currently, as it is writing here, you don't have a jam yet because we have not created any. For creating a particular jam, we have to click on this plus symbol. We have to click on this plus symbol. So let us click. This is the basic interface of Google Jamboard. We can see here this is the untitled jam. We have not given any name to it yet. Suppose I write and I write its name as my first jam. I click on OK. Then it is named as my first jam. And you can see that there are many options such as zoom in and zoom out. We can take any of the format. We can zoom in. We can also use shortcut control plus alt plus plus or control plus alt plus minus, whatever the options we want to need. Now if you want to change the background of our jam, then we can also use, if you want to use dots, then we can choose this. If you want to use, we can use this. We can use the grid structure. We can also use this if you want. So in this way we can choose any background. If you want to change the color, then when we can use it. If you want to make it as a blackboard, then we can make it as a blackboard. Currently we are choosing as a whiteboard. Now there are many options. This is the, it is a expand frame bar. We click on this. If we want to add one new frame, then we have to click on this. If we want one more, we can click this. In this way we can create as we required number of frames. If we want to delete them, then we have to click these dots. If we want to make a copy of this, we can make it duplicate, otherwise we can delete it. We can also delete this. Now we will see this toolbar, what are the options available in this particular toolbar. Here if we click this, we can see the pens are available there. This is pen, it is marker, highlighter and brush. We can use all these. Suppose I am taking this pen, we can choose the color. Suppose I am taking this, then I can write here as we can write perfectly when we have some practice on this Jamboard. In this way we can write anything what we want. If we want choose this marker, then it will be used as this. It has some more thick ink. We have eraser here, we can erase this. If we want to erase everything in once, then we have to click on this clear frame. This will erase all the data from this page. If we chooses this highlighter, then it will be right as this. We can highlight this. Chapter 1. If you want to use the brush, then we can fill the color. So in this way we can use all the options. Now I am clearing the frame. Now this is a very interesting option. It is called sticky note. If I click this, then I can add some particular note. Suppose I want to add today we are learning about Google Jamboard. I can change its background. If I don't want to choose any color, then I click on this, then it will appear as. Currently I am choosing as this. Then this note will appear here. We can put it at any place where we need. So we can drag and drop it anywhere in the slide. If you want edit this, we can click on this, or we can just double click on this. If you want to make it duplicate, then we can make its duplicate. We can make more copies. We can also use it just simply copy and paste option. For this I click on this and press Ctrl C, then Ctrl V. Number of copies we can make of our own choice. So if when we are presenting and we want to highlight some key terms, then we can use this note. We can place it at anywhere in the slide of our choice. So this is very interesting option. Next is this is called add image option. If we want to add some particular image in this Jamboard, then we can upload it from computer. We can drag an image and put it here. We can search an image from Google. We can use our Google Drive image, and we can use some recent images. Suppose I want to search some image from Google, and I want to choose laptop. Suppose I want to use this. So the image is here. We can resize it. We can also place it at any place of our own choice. We can also make its duplicate by clicking on duplicate, or just click on select it and press Ctrl D. Ctrl D is the shortcut for making duplicates. We can also use Ctrl C and then Ctrl V. That is the simple option. So in this way we can create our own Jamboard, very interactive. This is just a demo, so it is not looking so much good. Now next one, option is this laser option. If you want to highlight something, suppose I want to highlight this image during a presentation, then it is a very interesting option. So in this way we can create our gem, and this is a very interesting option. Now let us see more options. For this I have to click on these three dots. We can rename it. If we want to download it as a PDF, then we can download. This is the downloaded image, downloaded PDF, sorry. In this way we can create its PDF. If we want to save it as image, then we can save it as a image. We can delete it and make a copy. These are very simple options. Now this is the most interesting option, is that is share. We can share it to the other people or our students and make the collaborative work. Suppose I want to share it with some particular pupil. We can add many more, and then I have to select what rights I want to give them. If I want to make them only viewer, then they can just view it, and if I click on editor, they can make changes on it. This is very important for when we have to do some collaborative work. We can do it with all the students, or we are a group of researchers, then we can use it concurrently, and we can give a particular message. Please check it, and we can send to them. Then the people who received this mail can edit this, and we can see here people edit, and they can edit it, and I will see the change version of this. So in this way we can use Google Jamboard, and it is very interesting for creating interactive presentations and to share with pupils and to work as a collaboration. Thank you very much.